What it is, it's your boy Dutch the Damon, and you now watching Damon Time with Dutch. On today's episode of Prison Stories Uncut, we have Hagerstown RCI Roxbury trapped on that farm with it. Now, this situation took place many moons ago. They had your boy up there trapped on that farm. But before I hop off in the storytelling mode, I want to send a big shout out to my main apple scrabble, my boy, Big Dan. That's one of my childhood homeboys, man. This brother sent his hard-earned money in, supported the channel. Appreciate you, Big Dan. Can't appreciate you enough. Just stay locked in. I got us, big fella. Now that we got that out the way, let's get it. Yeah, man. So we got a special request today. Got a call from off that farm. One of my close good brothers, you know what I mean? Called me earlier. We talked for 2 clips. Good brother let me know he was a big fan of the channel, you know what I mean? He told me they got a bike up there. They be watching my shit. Good brother said he want me to tell his story. And he told me a few of my other close homeboys that's still incarcerated want me to tell a few of their stories too, right? Now, this is my first time doing a special request, so get your popcorn ready. Strap on your seatbelt. Now, this brother got 45 years in the Maryland prison system. He got Roxbury up on that farm. Now, I've been knew this brother's story. I was up there with him. That's my man. We used to walk that yard together. But anyway, like I said, the brother got 45 years, right? Now, with this situation, this good brother, a real certified gangster from out West Baltimore. Get to the bag, but he more so known for playing with that gun. He put that work in. But he was a slick nigga from over west. BMW truck, shorty had the Wrangler Jeep, big rims on it. Plus, bro always looked the part. You can catch him in the strip club down Norman's, throwing a bunch of ones, big Rolex on, 3-4 bottles at the table. That's him and his man. I done came in there a couple nights, he been in there like that, chilling. But anyway, brother a gangster, a lot of women, bad ones. When I was booked with him, bro used to show me his pictures. He had some bad ones. But one thing about bro was a gambling motherfucker. I'm talking about he lived in that casino. He type of nigga sit down at that card table, run up 10, 15 bags like it ain't nothing. Shorty was nice with that shit. But you know with that gambling, you win big, but you lose big. He used to tell me how he would win big, take his girl on all of these trips, shopping sprees and all this shit, right? New cars and shit. Then he would lose big and be back to square one type shit. This shit is a repeated thing. So in this one incident, he hit at the card table in the casino like 30-something grand. And he gets the bright idea to go ahead on and jump in the cane got business. Jump head first in the cane business. That way, this time he had something to fall back on, right? So he got the money. So he goes and hollers at some good brothers over west who plugged in. They was getting a bunch of money. So he went and hollered at them. Now, they was from different hoods and shit. They was all good brothers in the mix together. So long story short, he's supposed to be grabbing a half a bird on the cane tip, and he was going to take all that shit to the table the first go round. Then as it grow, he go ahead and start piecing it out, start selling 8-ball, shit like that, right? This was the plan. Now, the brother, his real hustle is normally peddling grass and gambling and shit like that. That's usually how you get by, right? So he's not really hip to the cane business, but he had the money. He felt as though he could jump off in the game. But anyway, he go over west down the projects, meets up with the good brothers, gets the package, gives them the bread, goes on about his merry way. Now to him, shit look all right. He take it on back to the spot. When he get to the spot and bust it open, he said the shit looked funny to him. Supposed to been some soft. So he called his brother. His brother used to sell cane, so he would know. He called his brother, tell his brother, come holler at him, it's important. Then his older brother, his brother pulled up like 25 minutes, but he got his uncle with him. Uncle played with his nose. I know they uncle too, big fat, dark-skinned nigga. Old head for real. But anyway, he had big uncle with him. He said he ain't let his brother and them know how much he had. He said he just took out a little bit when they got there, told him check it out for him. He said his brother coming in and look at it, package to his uncle like, man, tell us what that is, man. Big uncle with the straw out, the cut off straw about that long. That you be seeing the things over east walking around with in the back of their ear and shit. But anyway, O said, uncle hit that shit. O said he was like, nah, nephew, this some hit. Where you get this from? This some hit. So the good brother, he like, what you mean? What that mean? He like, oh, this ain't right, nephew. Oh, so you this ain't right. So he said, he tell Uncle, like, hold on, just give it a few minutes, see if it kick in. I said, Uncle, like, no, man, I'm telling you, man, it don't taste right, it ain't right. He said his heart just dropped. He like, I know them niggas ain't finesse me. So he said he get the call them good brothers back. He said the number block. He hurry up, hop in the whip, go back down there. Niggas ain't out no more. So he get to telling me like, yeah, he knew they'd be out there every day. So he couldn't believe they played with him like that. And then to add insult to injury, good brother say the next day he go down there looking for them niggas, they damn near flipped this shit. He had a little Mitsubishi Galant he used to ride around there like his little hoop before. He said they almost flipped that motherfucker. So he had to hurry up and get out of there. So basically, them niggas went on ahead and greenlit his ass. Basically, anybody see him come around this bitch, flip your shit. So now the good brothers done went on ahead and double cross him. But that's why they say, even though niggas good brothers and all that shit, if you ain't from the same neighborhood, a lot of the time, man, you got to have a real strong bond with a dude to do that type of business with him. Y'all ain't from the same neighborhood. Because on the streets, a lot of times dudes side with niggas from their neighborhood, the good brothers that's from their neighborhood. How little in-house wars get started. Brothers from this neighborhood and that neighborhood ain't seeing eye to eye. Those type of conflicts usually don't last long and get nipped in the bud. And they rare, but it do happen. Every now and then it do happen. But anyway, the brothers say they was playing for keeps. Took them all for the bread. Tried to flip your shit when he came through. And he said some niggas tried to follow him home from the casino one night. Said it looked like one of them was one of them in the car for real. Now, the only thing he had on going for him on his side, they ain't know where he lived at. But the brother be here, there, and everywhere. He bounced around, baby mother house, cousin house. That's how he was living. But see, the good brother ain't no bitch. The good brother is hell-bent on getting some get back about his money. He done went and had sit down with the big brother. The big brother, you know what I mean, that was sitting over that area for real. He say the energy that he got from the big brothers, he felt like they was in on it, like they ate off that mission. Their response was kind of like shaky for real. Basically telling them like, it was Kane, this wasn't a good batch, which it wasn't at all. It was some hit. Wasn't nothing Kane about it, according to the brother. So he gets tired of the sit-downs with the big brother. Shit ain't going his way. Tired of them blinking at his car when he ride through. Brother said he had to ride around in his hoopty just so they wouldn't blink down the nice cars that he had. So he gets fed up. Him and his brother, they jump in all black. They go steal a van. And by 10 o'clock that night, they ride around, lurking, with a 40 cal on each one of their laps. I seen the paperwork said they had 240 cows. They slide to this little neighborhood over west and pull up in front of the nigga who actually sold them the half a joint. Their mother house. They done got the low. The brother get out the car and walk past the house with his hoodie on, peeking over in the yard. You don't see none of the nigga cars out there, just the baby mother had the sky blue Benz. And when he walked by, his brother noticed that it was loud music coming from the house. So the brother hurry up and go back to the car and let him know, like, man, no shit ain't out there. And there's music coming from the house, loud music. So they come up with the plan real quick, like, fuck it. We gonna go knock on the door. We gonna go knock on the door. When this girl comes to the door, when they confirm that it's her, they just gonna start shooting through the door. Long story short, he walks up on the porch, knock on the door. It took a little while for somebody to come to the door because the music was blasting. But after a little while, somebody cut the music down and came to the door. So a female voice came to the door, like, who is it? Who is that? Like she was looking through the peephole or some shit. But both of these niggas on the porch, hoodies on. She like, who's that? They like, is such and such home? Is such and such home? She like, nah, he don't live here. He my baby father, but he don't live here. She like, and I don't really like nobody knocking on my door for him. But when she said that, that's all they needed to hear. Without hesitation, they get to shoot through the door. Boom, 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 boom. He said you just hear a thump like, doof. Motherfuckers on the block screaming. They hurry up, run, haul ass, jump back in the car still running, peel off, scream.